Welcome back to CubeFit Flow. My name is Jason Taglay, coming to you from San Diego, California. And we're going to do some neck motions to start with. So what I want you to do is just turn your head to the side, pause for a little bit, and then we're going to turn to the other side. So today I want to relieve any pain or tension you might have in your neck and shoulders. Then we'll work our way down to the spine. And I also want to increase your blood flow and circulation, which is going to help lubricate your joints. Motion is lotion. So we're turning to the side, pausing for a little bit, feeling that, and then here. Okay, as you're doing this, I just want you to sit or stand tall, okay, keeping your chest open so that your shoulders are not rounded forward. And we're going to turn to the other side. Very good. Okay, so next up, I want you to keep your shoulders down. Okay, we're going to tilt. So here, and again, pause for a little bit at the end, and then move it to the other side. So if you're hearing some clicks and pops, just your spine realigning. Adjust your headset if you feel it slipping off. All right, and remember to keep those shoulders down. You don't want to shrug upward because we're trying to lengthen along the side. Should feel really good. Fitness center is really empty right now, just waiting for that lunch crowd. Just make a quick adjustment here. Continue to lean with your neck. And so pausing just a little bit at each end, just so that you can kind of play with your range of motion. Don't force it. There's no need to create more tension or pull on your neck or anything like that. We just want to move through what's called the active range, meaning the amount that you're able to move through by contracting those muscles and holding it. So whenever you contract the muscle, the opposite side is lengthening, which is why it's always a good idea to exercise through the fullest range of motion that you have available. Okay, I'd like to continue with some more next. So we're going to do our chin up and chin down. Look straight up to the ceiling if you can go that high, and then chin down into your chest. And as you're looking down, okay, you really want to feel the back of your neck lengthening. We go upward and down. See what's right above you and below. Okay, after this, we'll get into some shoulders and mid to lower spine, so working on our back, but I just want to focus on the upper portion here. Okay, again, take it very slowly and then pause at those ends on the up and on the down. Okay, I do want to move on because there's another neck motion I want to do. So just one more chin down. Okay, don't feel weird doing this. What we're going to do is pop our head forward and then back. So what I want you to think about is your head stays level, so it's always facing forward. So this time we're not turning our chin down. And then back your head up as if you're backing up against the wall. So right there. So a little forward and back motion, just like a ninja turtle. That's why I have my green on today. Pop it forward, poke it out. Again, pause. A little something different to get used to, but just remember to keep your shoulders back. Again, just remember that imaginary wall behind you. Take it slow. If you're standing like I am, just position your feet so that you stay balanced. I actually have one foot in front of the other, so I'm not rocking back and forth. So just that head motion. Okay, I just need to hydrate, and then I just want to do something a little different. Just give yourself a little neck massage. So just a slight tilt, and then find kind of the side or maybe toward the back, and then just take your fingers, Rub the side of your neck just in some circular motions, or you can do more of a back and forth or any combination, see what feels good for you. So if you're like me and you carry stress and tension in your neck, this should start to feel like a relief. Increase that blood flow. You can always do some more of this later, but we'll hit up the other side. So taking it to the side, a little close up there, just circular motions. Nice. Okay, I want you to drop your shoulders down and continuing to increase that blood flow. We're going to do our shoulder rolls to the back. So you all know this, one of our staple moves. Don't worry so much if we repeat a lot of the same moves week to week. These are very important motions, and your skeletal structure, the human body, is not that complicated in terms of how many motions we have available. So it's okay to repeat a lot of the same type of motions, hitting all those joint ranges. Okay, slow it down a little bit, but we're gonna go ahead and roll forward, hitting all those same points, but just going in that different direction. Okay, and I want to continue the theme of these circles. So we're going to take one arm. So you have your fingertip on top of your shoulders, your fingertips, and then we're going to circle that elbow forward. So let me show you a side view. See how my elbow is coming back slightly behind me? If you can do that without having to force it, and then also rolling forward. Okay, so just remember some of these moves as you're feeling tight throughout your day. And of course, we're going to reverse, circle backward. Okay, at this point, with all these reps, you're probably starting to feel a little bit of that burn, which is why we're going to give that arm a rest and switch to the other side, rolling forward, looking good. Slow it down if you feel like I'm going too fast. Okay, make that circle with your elbow as big as possible. And then we're going to roll back, holding your chin up high, elbow circle to the back. Didn't mind a sound. All right, here we go. So back view for this, which what I want you to do is lock your fingers together, and then you're going to take your arms up. Let me get lower here so you can see better. All right, so you're reaching up, looking up toward your hands, and then actually pulling your shoulder back, and then just come down to relax. Up and back. Don't hold your breath. Let it out, big sigh. All right. Okay, if you're very obsessive about keeping things even, you can also switch your fingers, as I always do. I started to declutter my workspace this week, so right before this, I just shoved a bunch of stuff to this side of the camera so you can't see. All right. Something I like to do at the end of the year, just get organized, keeps my mind clear to focus on other things. Upward, very nice. Okay, I said we're working our way down the spine. So we're going to do some spinal twists. It's just a simple rotation. You can go ahead and place your hands on your hips or behind your head like we do, or just free out of the way like this. Wherever you place your hands, and whether you're sitting tall in your chair or standing, we just want to do a little rotation. Now, everything from the waist down, so keeping your hips still, and we're just rotating from the waist up. Nice. Hey. Very good. Okay, if you feel like you want to get more shoulders into this, you could always bring it across and then to the other side. So rather than doing static stretches, we're just keeping it dynamic. Looking good. Okay, feel free to continue these if you'd like. And just remember, we won't be online next Thursday for the Feast of Feasts, but I will be back on the Thursday after. So thank you so much for joining. I'm very thankful for you. And then I will see you next time. Bye-bye.